Hello, Sagittarius. How are all the Sagittarius doing out there? Great, I hope. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to anybody who is part of the tribe, and welcome to anyone who's new. My name is Kelly. Thank you for joining. If you aren't part of the tribe, do consider subscribing. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. We'll get off the housekeeping right out of the way here, right off the bat. All right, let's get into this. Let's get your 30-day reading, Sagittarius. This is 30 days. These are timeless, 30 days from when you're watching this, moving forward. And it's also for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placement you may have in your chart. And hello to any cross-watchers who may be watching from maybe they're Sagittarians. All right, this is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? Let's see what we got going on. The Knight of Pentacles. Before I start anything, I was shuffling the cards, and before I turned this on, I heard the word socks. Now, I don't know if that means physical socks like clothes. Maybe that means something to you. And then I heard like Red Sox. So maybe some of you are baseball fans, are going to be watching the Red Sox fans. Well, don't hate me because I am a Yankee fan. I love baseball. I love all sports. But yeah, I'm a diehard Yankee fan. Yes, but I am in California. So yes. Knight of Pentacles. Moving on from that. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Let's see here. Well, you got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So you got the Page of Pentacles here with a goal in mind. Something that they are very dedicated to. Something that they want to do, so they study up on it. They almost, I'm going to say almost to an obsessive, not necessarily obsessive, but kind of to an obsessive, they just want to make sure they do it right. This is something that, with the Page of Pentacles energy, something that they want, and they will do what it takes to be the one to do it. And the Knight of Pentacles is following up on that quest. So the Page wants to do it, studies up on it. Now the Knight, you are now going on a quest, little by little. You've planned this out, Sagittarius. And there you are, with your newly inspired inspiration and a goal. Being very proactive, I'm hearing. All right, let's get this going. Let's see overall for the next 30 days. The Ace of Pentacles. There is an opportunity coming to you. And look at that. It's like you're going along on your path, and all of a sudden there's this huge pentacle, this huge coin that almost slaps you in the face. You can't miss it. So, and look at the light shining. This is from the universe. The universe is handing you something. You're being handed something on a silver platter. Your theme for the next 30 days, there's the Knight of Wands. You are definitely on a quest, Sagittarius. There are some changes going on. And this is something that you are, wow, I hear bravery and just have the drive to go for it. Now, you are a fire sign. And, of course, the wands are in regards to fire signs. But let's see what's working for you. Now, Two of Swords. You're trusting your intuition first and foremost, which is a great thing. You know, it's like you've had this idea, this thing that you wanted to do, and your intuition is like this little nagging voice inside of you saying, do it, do it, do it. Just do it, like Nike would say. And the Two of Swords is like, it's a difficult decision, and you need to think about it, but it's this blindfold on this person here is saying it has nothing to do with outside influence. It's all going to come internally from inside of you, from your soul. Okay? Now here's your challenge, potential challenge, the Page of Swords. So with this particular situation, you may feel like you need to get a little bit more information before you actually make this decision. And that's fine. That's a good thing to do. Your action is Four of Wands. That's the balance, balancing everything out. It's not getting too stressed, trusting your intuition, saying this is what I'm going to do. I trust the universe. I trust spirit. And it's like a celebration. You're celebrating this decision you've made. Maybe you've already made this decision. You've got a promotion, or you're getting married. It's some sort of, you may be attending something that is on your way to somewhere. Wait a minute. I just heard Golden Palace. Let's do moving forward. Let's see. There's the star. It's a wish come true. So this, to me, is whatever it is you want to do, Sagittarius, again, handed to you on a silver platter, just do it. Because you're going to celebrate. You, your friends, your co-workers, you're all going to celebrate. Knight of Pentacles, you've planned this out. Well, if that couldn't be more forthright, I don't know what would. Let's see. Sorry, pounding on the table. Let's see what we have here. Although I am a Yankee fan, I love when they play the Red Sox. So if you are a Red Sox fan, those are the best baseball games to watch, in my opinion. I have other teams. Again, I'm from California, so I do like the A's, but unfortunately, because of another team in California, they were forced to have to leave because they couldn't come closer to where I live, which I would have loved that. But no, the other team would not allow it. So, anyway, I digress. I also like the Dodgers. Okay. But the Yankees are my fave. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Hold on a minute here. Well, first and foremost, you have your spirit team rooting you on right behind you. They're like your cheerleaders, are following you wherever you go. And in my opinion, they're the ones that are pushing you towards this path, saying, this is the one. Go down this one, because this is the one that has the golden opportunity. Ooh, the golden opportunity. The golden opportunity handed to you on a silver platter. Just do it. The Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. Listening to those spiritual messages. Maybe there's someone in your life. Now, it could be at a church or a place of worship, but it does not have to be. It could be somebody, potentially. It doesn't even have to be somebody else. But the Hierophant is a Taurus card, so maybe there's a Taurus in your life, or maybe you're a Taurus. The Hierophant is spiritual wisdom. It's more in the third dimension type thing. There's something, wait a minute. There's some sort of tradition. I just heard the word tradition. Wait a minute, tradition. Something that you have, like, dedicated yourself to in your life, but you're taking it to another level. And it doesn't have to be religion, but there's something about the spiritualness and trusting your intuition that is leading you towards this opportunity. With the Two of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, it's almost like you were afraid that you may have missed an opportunity, and now you're thinking about it, but really, it's come back. You didn't lose the opportunity. The Knight of Swords is about seizing the moment. Now, sometimes the Knight of Swords can get an idea in their head and just go for it, and then, without thinking about it. But you've got the Two of Swords here. So it's like something that maybe you've been thinking about, maybe for a while, but now you're ready to go for it. You've come to the conclusion, like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is how the universe, spirit is guiding me. You're being guided to go in this direction. Now, this again is your theme, and this is what's working for you. So going after seizing this opportunity is going to work for you. Now, the Page of Swords is your challenge. So you want more information, but the challenge may be, don't think about it too long. Don't try to overthink it, because the Hanged Man. Wait a minute. See this differently. See this in a way that you just surrender. Surrender to this, because there's not a whole lot you can do. It's coming to you, and it's going to be very obvious to a lot of you Sagittarians. Again, general reading, may not resonate for all of you. But this Four of Wands, the action, things are balanced. Things they were meant to happen this way. The Five of Cups. With this came some sort of disappointment. But with the Five of Cups is you have 3 spilled cups. Well, not in this picture, but 3 spilled cups. But 2 good cups. So instead of focusing on the negative, you've been focusing on the positive. Not what the loss you may have had, but what could come from that. And I feel like this is a spiritual lesson for you. The Star card, you have the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles, this is the work that you've put in. You're going to see the benefits. You're going to see it all come to fruition. And this is going to be a wish come true. And I forgot to give you an advice card. So we're going to do that right now. Page of Wands. Reinventing yourself. This is something that normally, it's almost like it's outside the box. It's not something, you Sagittarians probably, because you're a fire sign, are pretty proactive in going after what you want. But this is something that you've been thinking about, and you're finally, I would say, brave enough to take the first step, feeling that push to go forward. It's the Ten of Swords. You're releasing some sort of burden, particularly that has been mentally taxing to you. There's the Empress, giving birth to a whole new life. Death, transformation, Knight of Cups, following your heart. The Lovers, making a commitment to follow your higher self. The Moon, there's something that you may not be seeing, but there's something in your subconscious. This is all about the intuition that is telling you. There's a message here. There's the Four of Wands again. This is meant to happen. You may be getting yourself, Eight of Swords, out of prison and to the Star. Finding the light. Finding the light that will get you out of this prison that you think you're in, but you're not. The Four of Wands, this is great. The Empress energy is taking that knowledge and giving birth to a whole new life. Transformation, following your heart. This is, again, making a commitment to a higher self. It could be a love situation, but there's not a whole lot of energy here that feels like love. But something about the Moon, I went backwards here, didn't I? I did. Something about the Moon and the Four of Wands here is you may not see it yet. You may not see it. Let's see what we have here. Okay. We have enough time for me to do one of these little cards. Alright. Let's see what comes. Oh, I didn't leave enough room back here. I'm very limited in the space where I live, people. And, oops. These are upside down. But one of these days, I'm going to... I keep saying this. I've been saying this for years on this channel. I'm going to tell my story so people can kind of understand that, not all YouTubers have a perfect life. Most of us probably don't. But mine's a bit challenging. I mean, I am physically disabled. But my living situation is not. It's okay. It's gotten better. All right. We won't get into that now, though. But, all right. Thanks all for tuning in. If you're still here, remember to like, share, subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Comment down below. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers. You hitting that like button is kind of like an energetic tip. It's like claiming this reading. So, we're exchanging energy here, spiritual energy. So I appreciate those thumbs up. It helps my channel, gets it out into the algorithm. All right, here we go. I appreciate each and every one of you, even those who don't subscribe. I appreciate you stopping in to check this out. And the thumbs up is just, it means a lot to me. So that's encouragement for me to keep going. Sometimes I wonder if I'm, if I should or I shouldn't. I feel like I should because I want to help. And I feel the pull, but, All right, anyway, Sagittarius, let's get you a card here. Wait a minute, Spirit said this one too. I'll do that one first. Persistence. Success comes from consistent effort. Keep going even when the path is unclear. That's the Moon card, wherever it went. The Moon card. Is that the Moon? Yeah. No, that's the Star. Well, anyway, the Moon card. Even if you can't see it, keep going. Stay committed to your vision. Now, that's the Page of Pentacles. Overcome obstacles with steady progress. That's the Knight of Pentacles. So you got it all wrapped up in these cards. Now, Spirit says efficiency. There it is. Work smarter, not harder. Align effort with strategy for maximum impact. Optimize your approach today. Find ways to simplify your efforts. The swords, the pentacles, they think things through. They plan things so they don't have to waste energy on things that aren't going to work for them. Excuse me. Acceleration. Momentum is building. Your actions are creating rapid change. Ride the wave of progress today. Stay aligned and keep up the pace. Stay aligned. That's the Four of Wands. I love this train. It's like full speed ahead. That's what I hear. Full speed ahead. Persistence, efficiency, and acceleration. Wow. Sagittarius, this is great energy. I hope this was helpful for you. So this is the energy for the next 30 days and moving forward. Everybody has different journeys, so it comes at different times, okay? So it doesn't happen tomorrow. It may happen next week. It may happen in a couple months. It just depends, but keep going. the persistence, and just keep going. There's an opportunity here for you to make changes and potentially, I was going to say make your life better. Maybe your life is pretty good, but to make it even better. You know what I mean? This is about empowerment and being great. So be great, Sagittarius. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.